For fault diagnosis and troubleshooting, you need to connect the Bluetooth module to the Ethernet port of the appliance. This video will help you locate the Ethernet port of various kitchen appliances. The side-by-side refrigerators have the Ethernet port located behind the toe kick under the freezer compartment. For built-in side-by-side refrigerators, the location of the Ethernet port is behind the grill on the left side of the main control board enclosure. The wine or beverage center has the Ethernet port location behind the toe kick on the left of the Wi-Fi box. For the bottom freezer swing door, the Ethernet port is located behind the switch trim cover. For the built-in single door, the Ethernet port location is behind the grill and right machine compartment cover. For the single door drawer-style freezer, the Ethernet port is located behind the center hinge cover. The dual drawer bottom freezer and quad drawer refrigerators have their Ethernet port location behind the center hinge cover. The French door refrigerators have their Ethernet port location behind the hinge cover of the appliance. The built-in French doors have their Ethernet port location behind the grill and right machine compartment cover. For the first-generation columns, freezer or refrigerator, the Ethernet port is located under the left side of the light switch housing. For the second-generation columns, freezer or refrigerator, the Ethernet port can be accessed from two locations. The first location is behind the upper access door, and the second location is in the bottom right corner of the front access cover. For the built-in single-door freezer or refrigerator, the Ethernet port location is behind the grill and center machine compartment cover. The built-in top or front controls dishwasher has its Ethernet port location behind the toe kick, beneath the main control board enclosure. For the ADA-compliant and portable dishwasher, the Ethernet port is located behind the toe kick, on the right side of the main control board enclosure. For the kitchen hub vent hood, the Ethernet port location is above the left grease filter. The cooktop has its Ethernet port location beneath the appliance. The Advantium Oven, 120-volt or 240-volt, has its Ethernet port location to the left on the rear side of the control panel. The freestanding range, freestanding double oven range, and slide-in range single or double electric and gas have their Ethernet port location on the rear side of the appliance. The slide-in double oven has its Ethernet port location on the rear side of the oven. For the microwave wall oven, the Ethernet port location is behind the center trim panel. For the twin flex single wall oven, the Ethernet port location is on the top right side of the upper door of the appliance center trim panel. For the first generation wall oven, single or double, the Ethernet port is located behind the control panel. However, the location varies depending on the control type. For the second generation wall oven, single or double, the Ethernet port is located on the top left corner of the oven, behind a plastic cover. For the second generation French door wall oven, single or double, the Ethernet port is located on the top left corner, behind the oven doors.